Hi, you won't believe how I decided to take my first solo trip. If you're someone who's nervous about taking your first solo trip and doesn't really know where to start, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Abhijit. I've traveled to over 30 countries in the last 5 years, and I stumbled upon solo traveling as a challenge to myself. Welcome to episode 1 of Storytime with Backpackers, where we uncover a lot of the goods, the bads of traveling, but also at the same time go into details about the stories of how we actually got into traveling to begin with. When I wanted to take my first solo trip, a lot of things went through my head. I felt that I couldn't do it. I felt that I would be extremely lonely on these trips because I've primarily traveled with friends or with family before. And third, I felt that I was someone who's an extreme introvert. I struggle heavily in social settings where I have to interact with a lot of different kinds of people. So from those perspectives, I thought a solo trip would be something that would destroy my confidence moving forward. But being a firm believer in Yes Theory, which is a group that helps you seek discomfort, since 2017, I've been watching their videos. And this thing of really going outside your comfort zone and helping yourself grow personally was something that stuck to me. So in 2019, when I graduated from university, I had 3 or 4 months between starting my full-time job where I decided that I wanted to take a solo trip and do a big trip where I could really challenge everything that I did. So I went to Eastern Europe for a month with a point of entry and a point of exit and nothing planned in between. And that 1 month was the most exhilarating time in my entire life. In that 1 month, I got to trust myself. I learned a lot more about myself as a person as well. But also at the same time, it really helped me dive deeper into why I get anxious in social situations and come up with ways on how I could rectify it. And this was all while I could still be myself. The feeling of seeing this absolutely new side to myself was something that was exciting to me, and until today, it's been 5 years since I've been solo traveling, and I absolutely love solo traveling. So if you're someone who is on the fence, who doesn't really know whether they should solo travel or not, if you're someone who feels that they're very anxious in social settings, if you're someone who's an introvert like myself, let me tell you, you should take your first solo trip. Your outlook on the entire experience of solo traveling is completely going to change. And this is something that you absolutely will not regret. Trust me on that. So if you're someone who enjoyed this story time with Backpackers, the first episode of it, in our future episodes, we will be diving into the goods, bads of traveling. I'll also get a lot of other speakers who are travelers in their specific space to talk about stories, some interesting ones, hilarious ones, things that absolutely made them wonder why they were traveling to begin with. So if you enjoy all of those things, stay tuned to our series, Storytime with Backpackers. We look forward to seeing you soon.